Hi, my name is Darrel Lumar, and this is my assignment, Lab 4 for CDA 4240-C. This is my FPGA board. It's currently on right now. This is my project. I was able to generate the bitstream correctly, and this is my TLC console. Everything's running okay, as you can see. I'm going to explain what's happening to this FPGA board in the following few seconds. In this FPGA board, we are supposed to find out what's happening to the different terminals and switches and the different criteria that follows them. We have I/O port. We have to find out I/O ports A, B, and R. For this project, my FPGA board will not activate unless at least two switches on each side, this half and this half, are both flipped on. So first, I will demonstrate the A ports for 15. Nothing happens. But when I switch on, as you can see, that's FPGA board switch 15 right there. That's V10. And if I switch on FPGA board 0, J15, we can see that the switch number 7 activates R13. Next, if we switch on FPGA board switch 14, that's V11, and switch on the corresponding switch on the other side, that's switch number 1, L16, we can see that the switch that in the middle, our switch 7 turns on again. That's R13 once again. Now, as you can see, we'll switch on switch 13, that's V12, and we'll switch on switch 2, which is, as you can see right there, R17. Funnily enough, our R17 and our R13 will come on when we do that. Next, we'll switch on switch 12, that's H6. Right there, we just switched on switch 12, H6. And we'll switch on switch 4. That's R17 for switch 4. As you can see right there. And now that will actually activate. I'm sorry. That's R17 right there. We just switched that on. Now, as you can see, that activates our switch 8, our T8 for switch number 8. Next, we'll switch on switch 11 and the corresponding switch 5. And we'll see that our T8 comes on. We can see the light right there. Next, we'll switch on switch 10 and the corresponding one, switch 6. We just did that. We just switched on switch 10. And switch 6 right there, that was V18, and T8 comes on. Then we switch on switch 9 and switch 6. And you can see that R13 and R17 come on. Last, we'll switch on switch 8 and switch 7. And we'll see that R13 and R17 turn on. For this project, I thought it was very interesting how the board wouldn't necessarily activate unless I switched on one of the switches along with the corresponding switch on the other side. I thought that was very interesting, and I've never seen that happen before with my other projects. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah.